the Institute on Disability and Public Policy for the ASEAN region. A student's perspective on the Masters in Comparative and International Disability Policy program. The 2012 IDPP Annual Meeting, Convocation Ceremony and 2-week residency.
Hello, my name is Maya Aguilar. I'm the Communications Coordinator at the Institute on Disability and Public Policy for the ASEAN region. We are in Bangkok, Thailand at Mahidol University celebrating the inaugural convocation ceremony of the Masters in International Affairs in Comparative and International Disability Policy offered by American University in Washington, D.C. And here with me I have Mr. John Paul Pong Cruz from the Philippines, who was today's convocation student speaker, as well as part of the inaugural cohort of graduating students. Pong, I'd like to ask you a few questions. You just celebrated your graduation from this master's degree. How will this day impact your life?
Thank you very much for the question. Well, this day is, for me, the first step towards achieving the other goals that I've set in my life. Before, I've been doing policy research, and I think this is an opportunity for me. Everything that I've learned from the CIDP program has become an opportunity for me to be more engaged and apply all those framework and use them in doing my research regarding public policy.
Thank you. And why was it important for you to enroll in the CIDP program last summer?
Well, the CIDP program is, for me, a very unique program. Unique and very focused. I think that is something that I really needed at that time. I was already in public policy, and something that is very close to my heart is the issues concerning people with disabilities, and finding the intersection or looking for the intersection of public policy and disability issues. I think the CIDP program has made that possible. So it was quite important for me because it's good for my career. It provided significant support for whatever I'm going to do in the future, and I know that I'll go a long way because of this program.
And what do you hope to accomplish with the degree now that you have that in hand?
Well, for now, because my focus with the thesis, I plan to study more about electoral reform in the Philippines, and I am focusing my paper towards finding a more accessible electoral process in the Philippines. So after the paper, I plan to submit it to the Congress, the Philippine Congress, so that they would be persuaded to make some changes or adopt some changes or recommendations that I may find useful for the Philippine setting.
And how has your disability impacted your life, and how has your disability played a role in the pursuit of your success?
It changed my life. It's a part of my life, and I think it's something that I breathe, I think about, and everything that I do, it is around that, around my disability. I've always wanted to change it because I know a lot of things around me have disabled me for those things that maybe I could have done without those barriers. But this disability had somehow made me realize that there's another way of looking at life. And instead of focusing on disability, I'll be focusing on what my abilities are and what the abilities of other people have.
And what or who led you to find out about the CIDP program?
I got the information about the CIDP program from my girlfriend. She is a former student of Lee Kuan Yew School, and the information, I think Lee Kuan Yew is a partner of the IDPP. So they disseminated the information, and the former students, and one of them is my girlfriend. She sent me the email, and that that caught my attention. So after that, I got more interested, and I found something that is very close to my heart and something that I've always been looking for.
And lastly, what would you tell the incoming second cohort of students today?
You just have to work hard. Nothing in life is easy. You don't want other people to look at you and pity you because of your impairment. Make them think that there's something they can look at you or see you more than what you don't have, and see you more of because of what you have. Work hard, study hard, listen to your professors. You have a lot of mentors ahead of you who are very willing to support you and provide you with substantial advice. And you also have IDPP team, which is composed of competent people who are very willing to support you, and work with them, see them as your colleagues, and learn from each other. There might be some technical issues that you might encounter along the way, but remember that this is a development, a continuous process. So be part of that process of changing things, and support them as they support you.
Thank you so much, Pong. Congratulations.
The Institute on Disability and Public Policy for the ASEAN region. A student's perspective on the Masters in Comparative and International Disability Policy program. The 2012 IDPP Annual Meeting, Convocation Ceremony and 2-week residency.